Hello and welcome back to SF, a Giants recap. And the Giants, they beat the Rangers 6-1 in the first game of spring training. And the Giants, they looked pretty good today. Wins and losses don't really matter in spring training, but what does matter is the production of the players and how everyone looks. So we're going to go over all that in today's video. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. But the Giants today, some of the great things we saw, Sam Huff, he hit a home run. He has a lot of power, but the one bad thing about him is he has a lot of holes in his zone. He doesn't really connect on everything. He's a very tall guy, so that kind of brings some of the disadvantages. But we saw his power today with the home run. Luis Matos, he picks up where he left off with a single. And then we had Bryce Eldridge, the Giants' top prospect, who hit a home run, a massive home run, 450 feet. And that gave the Giants the 5-1 lead. And then Grant McCray, he hit a solo shot, showing the power along with how fast he is. So great to see from Grant McCray. And for the Giants pitching, though, the Giants pitching looked really, really good today. Landon Root, 2 innings, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk. His breaking balls and everything were working really well. He got a lot of ground balls. He had that break going. He had the speed. He was dicing them up and looked really, really good for his first appearance in spring training. And so we saw a lot of great things from him. We also saw a lot of great things from some of the non-roster invitees like Enny Romero, who got 2 strikeouts, only allowed 1 hit. Kai Tang, he did really well with an inning in relief, getting a strikeout. And we then saw Cole Waits, who had a nice clean inning. Joel Peguero, he had a nice inning with 2 strikeouts from himself. The only one who really struggled was Raymond Burgos, who allowed a hit and a run, but that was it. He got a strikeout. And so the pitching today was pretty impressive from the non-roster invitees and the guys like Landon Root, who are going to be in there, and then Kai Tang, who's in AAA. And so seeing those guys produce like that is very promising. And I think that we could see a lot more of Landon Root in this upcoming season if he continues like that. And it's already the first day, so maybe this is just the start of it. Maybe he's even got more in his back pocket with either speed or some more breaking stuff. So great to see there. Bryce Eldridge in his first at-bat looked a little lost, but then he settled in his next at-bat and absolutely crushed the ball, which is great to see. You want him getting that confidence, keeping that confidence, and doing what he's been doing in the minors. And so great to see him. We're obviously probably not going to see him in the majors, but just seeing that progress and seeing him do that stuff on the first day is very promising. Sam Huff, like I said, a little bit of some holes in his zone, struggled in his other at-bats, but he did have that home run and a walk, so he's doing really well, and he may be our backup catcher considering that Tom Murphy is currently battling some injuries, but Tom Murphy's injuries shouldn't be that bad, so hopefully he'll be back. But the only thing that was really negative in the game, Luciano and Luis Matos in the outfield, they struggled in the corner outfields, reading fly balls, getting good angles, getting behind the ball, I guess. Those things they really struggle with, and those are kind of something to look out for. So just keep a note on that. Their defense was not the best. So that will do it for today's recap. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.